example, if you can able to share of any kind of student and how you guys have solved it so that people can feel that relatability across.
One of the issues that we faced was a person was dating two people at a time, right? And then he felt guilty about it. Then he came to us and he did not want to confess to either.
Now, how Never Alone will help me?
So the fact that Never Alone is the name tempts you कि अच्छा if I'm alone and if the app is saying Never Alone, let me just understand it, test it. So that intrigues. So you drop in a hi and then you feel that difference कि कैसी conversations होती है, कितना आप engage feel करते हैं, कैसे questions होते हैं, कैसे आप answers देते हैं.
Hi everyone, this is Arav Gupta from Galgotias University. Today we have Deepika ma'am from AIMS. Ma'am, it was really great hosting you last time. I'm very curious to know more about Never Alone. अब की क्या क्या updates हुए हैं? I heard कि session बहुत अच्छा रहा. Students were very interactive. So let's just start it with that only.
Yes, so finally I came to your university today to have an interactive workshop under the initiative of Never Alone. So as I mentioned earlier, Never Alone is a web-based application functional through a WhatsApp number where people will send us a hi. They will start their conversations with a fictitious name, revealing their genuine feelings. The conversations are going to go further with our clinical or our so-called virtual consultations where they would like to understand how to overcome the issues that they are facing, maintaining their anonymity, maintaining their confidentiality, and maintaining their value for life that suddenly has underwent a change for them. So that is where we as Team Never Alone come in.
Yep.
So today, when I stepped into your university for our first ever offline workshop,
Nice.
because we released it in your university in the month of April, right? April, and since then we've had lots of people coming in, facing a lot of issues. We've generated data around digital tiredness, we've digital addiction, if you want to call it, or you want to call it digital overviews, right? So we wanted to have this workshop around the first issue that we encountered in all these months after the launch, voiced up by the students on the app. So today's workshop was on screens and cells, resilience in the digital age.
Ma'am, I would like to ask, what was the ratio of majorly students reaching out to you? Is it like Gen Z, millennial, or what?
It is usually in the age bracket of 20 to 25, and we get around 15 to 20 interactions per day.
Okay, that's very
So
nice.
sometimes the interaction go on 10, but it's not below 10 any day. So 10 people per day come to an app and they want to talk about how they feel, what is that they can't navigate, what is that they are stuck with, what is that they want to feel alive with, and how can we onboard in this journey together of wellness with them.
Deepika ma'am, can you share some experiences, like what type of messages do students send? What type of very general problems do students face?
So normally we've had, like I just shared, the major chunk of the problem is digital screen, right?
Digital screen in terms of like phone application?
In terms of phone, in terms of dating app, in terms of lot of gaming around it, right?
People are stuck over that loop.
Yes, so digital overuse is draining them. It causes them a lack of focus, lack of attention, and also lack of real life love, self-love, or social love, or interactions with friends. Because even if they are out with friends, they are busy posting about other things, coffee, selfies.
Yep.
They are not engaging in conversations with their friends.
Right,
that should matter.
Yep,
right?
Definitely.
So digital time is taking toll on them. This is the first major concern that was raised. Second was about the relational issues, that a lot of rejection, a lot of barriers, boundaries, toxicity, misunderstanding, miscommunication, all this is happening at relationship issues level, which makes them feel low on self-esteem, which makes them feel confused about their identity with the person they want to be with. They don't understand whom to choose, whom to not. They want to keep flipping with people, which again drains them.
Right,
So this is the second most striking aspect voiced by students at the university.
Ma'am, I think people are not comfortable while sharing all these things. Now, how Never Alone kept that type of environment so that we students are very comfortable sharing even 15 messages on a day, talking about their relationships, talking about their career, etc.
So first thing is, as I told you, we bring in anonymity. So when you drop us a hi, we tell you to pick a name. Pick any name on planet. You can be a sunflower and talk to us. What matters is your issue. What matters is where is it that we can navigate together. So one thing is this. Second is we make sure that we follow up. Because today you come and drop a hi, we have a 15-minute interaction. Tomorrow, you don't have to initiate. We will initiate with you.
Acha.
We will drop in a message that, hi, we had an interaction yesterday. How are you feeling today? So, we will send you messages every second day, third day, keeping you remind of the conversations that matter.
You'll take a
आपने-
follow-up na, from me, ki
जी.
how you are, Arav.
Yes, our app is designed in a way कि आज आपने हाय डाला, आपने कॉन्वर्जेशन अपने एंड पे क्लोज कर दी, मैं 2 दिन वेट करके हाय डालूंगी दोबारा, मैं आपको सवाल पूछूंगी, सवाल का जवाब आप नहीं देंगे, मे बी आई शेयर अ स्टडी विद यू about the concern you raised in the last conversation. Maybe I'll share a short video with you. Maybe I'll share a poster with you, which is worth a minute of a time. Maybe that feels intriguing for you. Maybe you want to have another conversation with me because of that. So the follow-ups make it even more caring rather than a structured AI interaction.
Right, exactly.
Like I told you, it is an amazing amalgamation of AI, HI and HA, which is artificial intelligence, human insights and human affection. So these are the 3 pillars of Never Alone.
Ma'am, can you share some real-time experiences in last months people have shared and how you guys solve that issues?
So like I said, the concerns were more regarding digital overuse and relationship issues.
I want a dedicated example if you can able to share of any kind of student and how you guys have solved it so that people can feel that relatability across.
So one of the issues that we faced was a person was dating 2 people at a time, right? And then he felt guilty about it. Then he came to us and he did not wanted to confess to either, but he could not even continue. So in that case, he's having nightmares that, oh my God, it opens up and it spreads in the university, and then I face rejection of so many girls in the class, then my image gets tarnished. So what do I do?
Right.
Right? So when we connected to him, we gave him multiple perspectives to the problem, that listen, it is not always about going and confessing, it is also about sending in a connected message to the person that this is what I genuinely feel for you, but in the way that I was continuing my relationship with you, I felt exactly this with the other person. It may sound as betrayal, but it started just as a distraction. So maybe this kind of an affectionate message to your concerned person will change his perspective towards, oh, you betrayed me, oh, I will see you. No, she takes it in a more humane way.
You guys have generated those messages for that student. For that student, you guys have generated those messages so that वो उसको send कर सके.
Absolutely. We've helped the person in our virtual consultation that you should write all these things. We gave them the pointers. He did that. He went back and he felt the difference. The conversations were not so harsh and bluntly rub on the face. They were more affectionate. They were more understanding. The person could perceive that, okay, it just happened out of slip of mind and distraction. He did not have the intent of betraying or harming me. It was just a natural human flaw that can happen with anybody, irrespective of gender.
Exactly. Even Never Alone was not there. That guy might be try to talk indirectly to that girl, or any kind of message he might share to her, and that turns out to be a negative point to her, but you guys just personalize that messages in such a way that the environment comes out to be a positive way.
Absolutely. And If I'm sitting right here, we are both classmates, we have phone in our hand. You drop a hi to Never Alone and I drop a hi to Never Alone. We both will have different set of questions to engage with.
Yep.
So it is customized for every person. It's not that same questions pertain, right?
Yep. Ma'am, okay, ma'am. Let's talk about the session. How was it, and how was the interaction the students when they were asking some kind of questions?
So first, I would like to congratulate you as a university representative here that your university students were very interactive.
Okay.
They were honest.
Okay.
They were genuinely raising their concerns.
Okay.
They were confessing, we have issues with sleep, appetite. We have issues with attention, focus, and they could voice up that how screen time is so draining when it comes to pretense, it comes to social comparisons, it comes to fake life, it comes to idealistic expectations, it comes to stress. So they were vocalizing about all of this. So hats off to you for having those kind of conversations around it. It takes a lot of courage for people to voice up, but your university kids were really good at it.
Nice, ma'am. Ma'am, please share some kind of questions do students have raised and how you guys responded. How was the environment overall over their session?
So the environment in the session was very engaging, very jovial. We laughed together. We had a lot of interactive activities like the invisible bite. So you have to imagine one of your favorite foods. You have to close your eyes, imagine it, see it, feel it, smell it without phone. And then understand how it creates those reflexes in your gut. So having meals without phones actually shapes your senses so beautifully.
Nice.
Rather than showing off a food on an Instagram story, you should concentrate on sensing it and feeling it.
Nice.
So these kind of engaging activities kept the environment going. All the faculty members as well as the students were so happy, engaged, interactive, and I completely enjoyed my time. All this.
Ma'am, last time I had an interaction with you regarding the breakup stories of student, and that that viral reel turns out to be very well. Student asked me ki where you should have asked the ma'am about ki how Never Alone can help me if I am alone, lonely. Then I just suggested your application. But again, I would like to again, if you can just inform me and we can just take an experience that, let's suppose I am a student of Galgotias and I am really, really alone. Now, how Never Alone will help me?
So the fact that Never Alone is the name tempts you ki, acha, if I'm alone and if the app is saying Never Alone, let me just understand it, test it. So that intrigues. So you drop in a hi and then you feel that difference कि कैसी conversations होती हैं, कितना आप engaged feel करते हैं, कैसे questions होते हैं, कैसे आप answers देते हैं, कैसे आपको वापस आने का मन करता है. So all these engaging things will only come once you join hands with us and experience us dropping us that high.
That's really nice, ma'am. What are your upcoming plans over here at Galgotias? Like, what more are you implementing? And in the past couple of months, what have you been like experienced? Ki, okay, now these are the couple of main features of our application we should definitely work on.
So one thing is offline workshops with you all, because the offline interactions keep the online conversations going. So that's one of the things that we'll keep working on every month. Second is, first thing first, we want to understand how to curate things that revolve around your issues, because you all have voiced a number of issues on the app with us. Second is that how a lot of other people who have not yet be on the app with us can feel that change. So how to actually triple the effect, you know, to all others who have not yet felt it. So how to engage all sets, all segments, all schools of your university into our app and making that a collective, beautiful initiative.
That's really nice, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here for the second time. It was really nice talking to you.
Thank you so much.